All right, Coach, if you just want to start with an opening statement, we'll get into the game after that.
Well, I'm sure every once in a while in your life, you're going to get a slice of humble pie. And in a situation like that, you got to eat that piece of pie. And we ate it tonight. All credit to McNeese. They shot the ball like I never thought they would. A lot of that was on us, not being aware and being locked in, which I'm very disappointed about. But credit, man, they're the champs, and until somebody knocks them out, then they're still the champs.
What do you learn about your team in a game like this?
Well, one thing I know about my guys is that they're not going to quit. Every once in a while, I got to get us to not be front runners. When things go bad, we need to be with each other even more. I'm not disappointed. I hate losing, and I hate losing. But in sports, you're going to lose. Nobody goes undefeated, all right? But it's the way we lost, especially here. The excitement, both teams 3-0. I thought we'd go down more with the fight, but we didn't. It just counts as one loss. We got to get better. We got to get a lot better. And we're going to do that this week.
You did find in games like these, even in tough moments, that there are some bright spots. Justin Redmond got maybe his most playing time of the season as a freshman and didn't show a lot of fear, even in a situation against a team like McNeese.
Yeah, Justin is taking some guys' minutes, man. He's been a good player. He's been consistent all year. I didn't even play him versus Nichols. I can't even tell you why. I wasn't comfortable. But he deserved to play today. He held his own against a very good team, a lot older guys. So his future's bright. I expect, as long as he's healthy, I expect to see him in the rotation a lot more.
Early on, you stood with him. Kind of a slow start offensively. Both halves, really, more so the second. But Addison Patterson comes off the bench and starts to give you a little bit of life. And at this point, is it kind of learning how to respond to maybe that big run they had in the first half?
Yeah, Addison, he's been under the weather. He kept us in the game in the first half, and they did a good job in the second half of holding them. I don't think he scored the second half, but they did a good job at that. But it's, if we don't fix our defense, man, I don't even know if I'm answering your questions. I'm just so out of it a little bit. But if we don't fix our defense, we're not going to win a lot of games. I like my team. I'm not going to give up on them. But we got to fix our defense, man, and understand personnel. It was nothing about the offensive scheme. It's just the personnel, locating personnel, certain shooters, certain drivers. That's the frustrating part, because my assistant coaches did a great job in their scouts. And, we're not the first team to get blown out at home and won't be the last, but we got to learn from this, because if we don't, it's not going to be a fun year.
While learning, though, is also kind of the 24-hour rule.
Yeah, no, they're off tomorrow. I don't want to see them. We both need time to decompress, and this doesn't define our team. We were just on a high on Saturday, beating another good Nichols team, cheering, getting water thrown on us. But this is, it hurts. When you lose, it hurts, especially like this, because we didn't go down fighting. It wasn't a last possession game. But it's basketball. We got to get better, and we got to stay together.
Coach, as always, appreciate your time.
Appreciate you.